Good morning, my friends. Good evening. Good night. Whatever time you are watching my video or my channel, I want to thank you so much and I welcome you once again. I am so happy that you are here. We have a bright morning today, something we have not seen for a very long time. The sky is blue. What we have seen for the last some few weeks, it's just clouds, overcast, rain, but we thank God. But today the sky is clear and it looks so beautiful even from what you can see. I am going to the gym a little late today. I overslept a bit. I had some guests and I slept a little late. But even if I am late, that will not deter me from going. Today, I just want to talk to you, my friends, about my experience, what I have learned during this period that I have retired. So I'll just leave you with the videos that you can see as I talk. But I will not do that before I welcome my new subscribers. Oh, thank you so much. I am so blessed to have you here in this channel. Yeah, for starters, I opened this channel some now 7 to going to 8 months ago. After I retired, I was battling with what to do, what can I do, and here I am. I decided to open it at least to make some vegetarian meals because we became vegetarians in this family some years back, and I didn't want to miss meat, and so I decided to learn some vegetarian recipes that we can enjoy as a family. But later on, I also added my daily life. That also can be a blessing to somebody else. And sure enough, people have called me, some have emailed me, some I have met have told me that, Christine, you have really been a blessing to us. You have just redeemed retirees. And that has also really encouraged me, and I thank God for that. As I can tell you, my friends, there is life after retirement, abundant. So don't fear retirement. I thank God for my corporation because they kept on reminding me, and of course that is what they do with all the staff. When you are 55, the last 5 years, your pay slip comes with you are going on such a date. With that, I was prepared mentally, psychologically, and that is the best preparation that you need, my friends. Leave alone financial. You will not miss something to eat. With a little pension, if you have like my little one, I cannot go hungry. But preparing yourself psychologically is the most important one because you will not be depressed. You will not think of the powers you had when you are in the office. You will not live in the past that, oh, during this time I would be flying somewhere for a meeting in Geneva, or this time maybe I would have been sent for this and such a thing. I would have gone for this meeting there. You will not think of those things because living in the past will depress you, will not make you live a fulfilling life. I'm telling you, my friends. So prepare yourself now. For those who have already left like me, you can still enjoy your life like I am doing. Learn new things. Learn how to knit, gardening. Learn how to swim. I am now swimming, and we had a competition some time back for new people who are here, and I got medals. My friends, I'm so happy. I don't know. I was so impressed with myself. I said, really? Is this me? Really? That I am able to swim? Of course, it was my category. I was not winning young people, but I was winning my category, yani 60 plus. And I was happy about that. So You can still enjoy life after 60, my friends. What I can tell those who are going to retire, plan early. I did not really plan that this is what I'm going to do. I retired during COVID time, so I had a lot of time with myself. And I said, really, what can I do? I decided to make mandasis for my colleagues who are still working, but that did not do well because oil became very expensive and I was not getting any profit. I dumped that. But during the time I was about to retire, I also thought of buying a van that I will be taking children to school and picking them up. And I said, this one is such a stressful job. I'll be waking up so early because sometimes I meet those school buses. They wake up so early in the morning. I said, no, this is going to stress my life. And I don't want to stress my life now. I want to enjoy it. I dumped that. I said, why can't I feel that by just picking my grandchildren from school? The parents can take them, and during morning I go to the gym and exercise. That has worked perfectly well for me, my friends. So in the morning I wake up, I go exercise. That is the time after retiring is when I learned how to swim through my friend who taught me. I didn't even go to any school. No, it's one of my friends who taught me how to swim. She just asked me, do you know how to float? Then I said, yes. If you know how to float, then you can swim. Then she started teaching me the kicks, how to somersault, how to jump, in the water. So, my friends, nothing is impossible. We can achieve anything at any age. Young people who are listening to me, I've realized that there are so many young people listening to me and also watching my video, and I'm so happy. I did not know when I meet them, sometimes the ones who know me tell me, oh, Mrs. Achola, I'm watching you. I said, you watching me at your age? That is a channel for the aged. But I've realized that it is not only for the aged. Young people are watching me, and I like that because they are learning something that will make them also prepare when they retire. Retirement people fear because in my country we retire at 60, and people don't like to associate themselves with the 60. I don't understand why. There is babyhood, if there is a word like that. There is childhood, we like it. There is teenagehood, we like it. There is motherhood, we like it. There is this working class time, we love it. There is retirementhood, if there is a word like that also. Why can't we love it? We should love it also, just like we love these are the hoods that we have passed. We are now 60 and you are free, you have retired, you can do anything that you really loved to do when you were young. So, my friends, please let us not fear this age. This is not the age that you start worrying about what people talk about you. This is not the age that you worry about what the people think about you. I sometimes really regret how I wasted my time those years thinking, oh, I've done this, what are people going to say? This is not that time. This is the time to live free as a bird. Embark on something that you love to do. Sometimes we waste a lot of time, I'm telling you, thinking of what people talk about us, what people think about us. No. After retiring or at this age that is gone, don't care about that. Care about yourself. What can make me happy? I'm a telephone farmer, so I do farming at home. Everything, green things that are eaten in this house come from home. They're put in a transporter, my trading center, and then I receive them from this side. And that is what you are seeing in the video here, that I have received. All the bananas we eat here, all the vegetables, they all come from home. And I am so happy about that, that I'm able to eat things that I have grown myself. Learn how to knit. Have a small shop somewhere, if that is where your heart can take you. Have a small shop somewhere, sell something, but keep yourself busy. Young people, you are learning. Please plan that. Remember, one day you are going to come out of that office. One day those powers you have will not be there. And start planning something. Put some little money somewhere that you can reach very quickly. Invest in properties, yes, if you are able to. But remember, when you need immediate cash, you cannot sell a house. You cannot sell the 5 cars that you have. Even if a deposit is needed for your treatment in one of the hospitals that you want to go to, have cash ready that you can reach very quickly, because you cannot sell something to give you cash immediately. So remember, young people, to put some little money somewhere. I didn't do that because nobody told me about it, but I'm telling you now to put some little cash somewhere that you will need it. A friend of mine told me something that has never left me. Old people who are here, my age mates. Let us not call ourselves old. Anyway, we are seniors. She told me that don't depend on your children, Christine, when you retire. I had not retired. Don't think that your children will help you. They also have their financial constraints. They also want to invest. They have children. They want to buy things. They also want to live a good life. So if you are there keeping on bothering them, they will start thinking that, mom is too much. She gave me an example of her mom who does not bother her at all. Sometimes she calls the mom, how are you doing? And my mom says, I'm fine. But when she makes a surprise visit, she finds her mom bending the knees. And then she asks her, why are you not telling me you are sick? She said, my daughter, you don't have a spare for my niece. This is old age. There's nothing you can do about it. And I was so happy to hear that. I learned something. There's nothing your children can do about your backache because you are aged. There's nothing they can do about your knees. Those ones are coming whether we like it or not. Anyway, I've talked enough for today. Thank you so much, my friends. Today, my recipe was okra, which somebody advised me to be eating because of knee issues. So I decided just to cook it and eat it with ugali that I rarely eat, but today I've decided to eat it. So thank you, my friends, for listening to me. I am so blessed to have you, and may God bless you so much. If you have learned something, my friends, share my video or tell a friend. Otherwise, may God bless you and make you a blessing too. Until my next video, as for now, I say bye-bye.